The market is in a place now that it hasn't been for probably ever, but for a very, very long time. And there is a lot of stress and a lot of kind of question marks out there because things are costing a little bit more and monthly payments are a little higher. So what we aim to do is kind of de-stress that situation, take the monetary stress out of it as much as possibly that we can. Just making it a little easier for the customer to kind of be comfortable and know that that truck or trailer is doable and they are going to generate more revenue. And we're here to just kind of aid that.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, you know, so as you said at the very beginning, it doesn't cost anything to apply. Does it harm your credit score?
No. Again, this is really important, especially in terms of applying for financing. We do what's called a soft pull, a ghost pull. Basically, it allows us to take a look at anybody's credit without impacting it in any way, shape, or form. I know everybody's been to go and purchase a consumer vehicle and their credit gets shotgunned across the planet. But we don't do that. Our aim is to purely get you into that vehicle, and we're a commercial lender. So we don't want to hurt your personal credit. Like that's the opposite of what we want to do. So no, if you apply, there is no hard hit. Your credit score isn't affected in any way, shape, or form.
Will getting a new contact help the credit?
So again, actually, this is really, really important. Yes. So the key, again, we're a commercial lender. So we try and keep commercial lending and consumer level lending completely separate. It's really important for that. So what we do is when we fund, we actually build your business credit. So we don't report to personal credit because, again, we don't want to affect that in any way. We're a commercial lender. So what we do is build your business credit, which is really important because when you come to then purchase your second vehicle, your third, your fourth, your next trailer, whatever it may be, there is debt history under your business that shows that you have taken on this debt, you're making those monthly payments, and you're responsible as a business to take on this debt. Now, what that does, obviously, to an underwriter is give them confidence. So the next time you need that next vehicle, that next trailer, the finance charge or whatever it may be is so much lower because that responsibility is being shown. So it's really important to build business credit, and that's exactly what we do.
Great. So now we have it. The credit questions have been answered. Some of the anxiety has been eased a little bit. So you take that. Can I buy a used truck?
Absolutely. Yes. So we do probably 95% of the vehicles or the trailers that we finance are used. Obviously, like you said, with the market being so kind of pricey, should we say, at the moment, new vehicles are actually pretty rare at the moment because of the price of them. So used vehicles, absolutely. And again, with a used vehicle, certain programs have certain restrictions. Ideally, we like to see something that's 10 years or newer with under 700,000 miles if we're looking at a semi-truck, like a Class 8. However, we do have programs that allow any mileage, any age, any type of vehicle. So whatever you're looking at out there, there's a program for it.
Can I buy from a private party?
Again, absolutely. With the market that it is, going to a dealer sometimes can put the price up ever so slightly. So yes, absolutely. As long as the private party holds the title and they can prove that they own that vehicle, then we have no problem whatsoever paying a private party.
So this next one, I'm really, really curious about because even I'm getting this question a lot. What if I can't find an asset?
Okay, so in fact, there's a couple of ways of looking at that. So ideally, what people do is they look through inventory, they go, yep, that's the truck that I want.
Yeah.
I'll apply for financing and for that specific vehicle. But with the market as it is, trucks are being sold kind of within 48 hours of coming onto the lot. So what's good about what we do is if we get you approved for financing, that approval is good for 60 to 90 days. So what that allows you to do is to go out and shop. And actually, what we found is that it's probably more beneficial to get approved for financing before finding that vehicle. Because although the process is really quick, we can get you approved for financing within 24 hours of us kind of having that conversation. That 24 hours is key because the vehicles are getting sold so quickly. So actually what we've seen is probably beneficial to get approved for that financing. You know how much you can spend, whether it be 50, 60, 70,000. And then you can go and find that vehicle knowing that you have that confidence that you can go, yep, this is the one that I want. Let's move forward. And then obviously the details are provided and we move forward with the purchase of that vehicle. So, but if you do get approved, you do have 60 to 90 days to find that vehicle.